channel. I'm Varsha and I hope you all are doing amazing. So 2018 is already here, wishing you all a really happy new year. So because it's new year, I just thought of making some cool DIYs for room decor and organization. If you do like them, don't forget to hit the like button. If you're new to my channel, don't forget to subscribe to my channel and also press the bell icon down there so that you don't miss my future videos. And now, without any further ado, let's just begin the video. So let's first start with making organizers. So I'm making a cute unicorn organizer. I have this empty cardboard box. It's a sweets box. So I'm just cutting off the flaps. And on the other side I kept the flap as it is, and I'm drawing a basic shape of unicorn face. Now we are cutting off the shape that we drew. So now I'm going to cover this entire box with this pink color chart paper. You need to cover this from all the sides, and it is not necessary to cover from the inside, so just cover it entirely from the outside. And on the inside I have stick this white color paper. Now with this golden, metallic golden sheet that I have, I'm going to cut unicorn's horn. Using pencil I made these lines just so that it makes a definite shape of unicorn horn, and then I'm going to stick it. So once that is done, I have also cut a few flowers that I'm going to put around the unicorn horn to make like a wreath of flower. And two pink color ears to stick inside the unicorn ears. Then with the help of a pen, I am drawing two closed eyes and eyelashes for the unicorn face. And adding a light pink blush to the unicorn cheeks. So once you are done with the blush, I have just cut a piece of silver washi tape and I'm sticking it at the sides so that the rough edges are not seen. And now we are complete with the unicorn organization. So I have this empty box, and let's make a cute cat out of this. So I covered it in grey paper and made two ears. So inside those ears I'm sticking this light pink triangles for the inside of the ears. Then I'm making a face, a cat face. I'm also sticking light pink blush on the cheeks and a triangle border on the head. Then I have another box which I've covered in yellow chart paper and made grey ears, and we are making a dog from this. So I'm sticking the ears to the box. And now let's draw the dog face. Now using a white marker, I am drawing highlights in dog's eyes, and I'm doing the same for the cat as well. And now both these pen stands are ready, so let's just quickly organize the entire unicorn organizer. So I've put these both dog and cat into the organizer and have kept my pens in them, and there's a lot of space to keep a lot of other things as well. So yes, it is ready now. So let's make our second organization DIY. So I have this another sweets box, a cardboard box, but it is bigger than the previous one. So I've cut both the flaps out of it and covered them in white paper from one side. The other side I have left blank because we are going to decorate it. So I've cut down these strips of different colors. So I'm choosing the theme of pink, grey and white or yellow. So I've cut the colors accordingly, and you can use whichever colors you like. So I'm folding the strip from both the sides, and we are basically going to make this look like a bookshelf. So this is a books organizer, and yeah, the strips are of the length of the cardboard flap, and the width is different for all the strips. So yes, I've folded all the strips in the similar manner, and now I've arranged them on the cardboard, and then I'm going to stick them on the cardboard, for which you just need to glue on both the folded edges and just stick it over the cardboard, and it will puff up a little bit from between and look like books. So I'm decorating it with some golden cardboard that I have, and on the other flap I'm just putting the silver Varsha tape on the top edge, and then I'm going to stick 2 pieces of the book that we made earlier, and then I'm writing this quote. So this is going to be the back flap of our organizer. If you want to learn how you can write in different fonts, I have a video. I will link it in the iCard on the top right corner of your screen. So yeah, we're done writing the quote, and I've fixed the back flap of the cardboard. And for fixing the front flap, I'm just going to use double-sided tape and then stick it on the front. So yes, this is also complete, and now let's quickly keep some books into this, and it has a really good storage, so you can keep quite a lot of books, and if your box has a good height, then a lot of books will fit in. So now that we are done with our room organization stuff, let's move on to room decor. So let's quickly make this coat frame. So to make this, I am using a cardboard piece, a rectangle cardboard. So the size depends upon how big or small you want the frame to be, and I'm sticking this light pink paper on top of it. So for the frame or the border of the frame, I have cut these strips and covered them into grey paper, and yeah, I've stuck them around the border. And now let's write our quote. So you can write whichever quote you wish to. I chose this coat because I liked it. So you can write your quote in different fonts. I am making this frame with glitter, but you can also use colorful pens or make it black and white or however you like. This is just an example. So once you're done writing your quote, then grab a pen and just outline it. So because I am going to stick glitter on all the thicker parts of the quote, like all the words that I've made thicker, so that is why I'm not outlining them and just outlining the other words. Now let's cover our table with some newspaper so that the glitter stays in place, and using glitter can sometimes get messy, so be careful with it. So now I'm just applying some glue on the words where I need to stick the glitter. And wherever you apply glue, only on that places the glitter will stick. So yeah, this is pretty simple. Just apply glue wherever you want to stick the glitter, and then just put the glitter on it, and don't hesitate to put a lot of glitter because it's just going to stick wherever you've applied glue, and the rest of the part you can just flip over the frame and the glitter will come off very easily. Now I've used a brush to clean the excess glitter, and I'm going to do the same with both the other words. And yeah, I'm done with that. Now I'm just going back in with my pen and thickening the font and making it look like faux calligraphy. So I'm just going to thicken up all the downstrokes and fill them in, and that just looks a little bit more better. So yeah, that was it. You can make such frames and put them on the walls. They make a really good room decor, or you can just keep it on your desk and that looks good as well. So now let's make our final and last DIY for this video, which is a Dreamcatcher. So Dreamcatchers have been in trend in 2017 and I thought that they look great in your room. So let's make one. So I've used this old wooden bangle of mine which doesn't fit me anymore. So I'm just wrapping some thread around it and tying both the ends together so that they stay in place. If you want to secure it even more, you can apply glue wherever the thread touches the bangle so that it does not move from there. But even if it moves, it is pretty easy to get it together again. Now let's make some feathers. So here is one easy trick. So to make two feathers, I've just folded a piece of paper into half and then again in half lengthwise, and then what you have to do is cut out a leaf shape out of it. So once you've cut out a leaf, then all you need to do is from the open side of the feather or the leaf shape, you just need to cut small sections, like really small strips, but don't cut it all the way through. Leave a gap on the folded edge, and yeah, just give small slits to the paper and your feather is ready. So similarly, I made some feathers in other colors and sizes as well. So you can make as many or as less as you wish. Then I'm taking this thread and I have to attach my feathers to it. But before that, let's attach some beads. So I have these colorful beads as well as the pearls. So I'm just going to put them through the thread and tie them into place. Then once you're satisfied with attaching all your beads, you just need to attach the feather on the end. So I'm taking 2 or 3 feathers of different colors and I'm going to tie them on the top, and if your knot doesn't stay in place and the feathers are coming out like it did for mine, I'm just going to apply some glue on the thread where you have tied the knot and in between the feathers so that they don't move and they stay in place. So here our one string of feather is ready. Similarly, I made 2 more strings and now all we have to do is attach it to the bangle or to the top part of the Dreamcatcher. So because I left a little bit of thread extra, I am just tying a knot around the bangle with it. So make sure to leave a little bit thread extra. Also, I tied some thread on top of the bangle to hang it. So yeah, this is how we make a Dreamcatcher. So that was it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it and you found it helpful and easy. If you did so, then don't forget to hit the like button and comment down below which one was your favorite DIY out of all 4.